That's weird. I like having like in shot an open door. I should the easiest thing for me would be to like close it, but like it's not that serious. See, like it's a green cloak. Sorry. See, see, but see, I have this slit so that I can have my arm in and out. If I didn't, it's gonna be cold. It's next week in Seattle. If you, it's no, Seattle's cold as hell, as fuck, and it's gonna be at nighttime. So I need something to keep keep me warm, kinda, but not like. You see, like I made the slit a little too low. I feel like so I want to like up the slit a little bit more. But I just wanted to be able to have my arm out if I need to. So you know, and I'm gonna do it on the other side. But I just kind of wanted to see how it was on this side. But yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna be I'm gonna just up the slit right here, and then on here I'm going to glue some of those loose leaves, uh, some of the loose ivy leaves on here. And I thought about probably gluing um, like a whole vine. I don't know. I don't know. Like I wanted to put like some vines on the outside of the cloak as well. And what do you call it? And then the top, I'm gonna have green stockings on or whatever, but they're really see-through, so I have to have that traditional like hero underwear on, so my ass is not like literally. No, it's no, I'm not that. I like to look cute, but I don't like to look cheap. If that makes sense. And if you're the type of person that likes to have your ass out, that's your prerogative. I'm just not that kind of person, and I apologize if I offend you by calling you cheap if that's what you like to do. That's how I feel when I have my body parts out like that. That's just me personally. But because this, uh, Jesus, it got all tangled up. Not on purpose. I have to untangle it. Might as well just like tangle it now. Has to be done. Which way does it go? This is probably why someone tells me that I have ADHD because I just like when I have a thought or even if I'm like already doing something, I have to complete that thought. Or it's not gonna work out. Yeah, so like once I decide out, but I'm gonna wear this, and obviously it's very see through. So I was gonna add the vines so that it's not as see through. Muchas gracias. But yeah, it's mad short, so that's where like the leggings and stuff come in. But yeah, when I get it all like put together, I will get opinions and things like that. But I have to put it together first. But yeah, I wonder how it's going to look. Like, I wanted to, and like when it comes to this part, I probably don't even have to glue it down. I just didn't want to have to deal with it coming undone throughout the night. Because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be music. See, I didn't want it to just be like just one. I kind of wanted it to be. I think I'm gonna like fold it in half. Make it like this, so that it travels all the way up my arm, and then like I can like put glue or something here or tape and like just like tape it to me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I this sleeve actually used to be a sports bra, and I didn't wear it because it got too big. I lost some weight, and then it got too big, so I was like, I'm not gonna wear it right now. I planned on like making it smaller, making some alterations, but this seemed like the perfect use for it. Yeah, trying to figure out if I wanted to put it on the outside. It would probably like complete it if I did put some garment on the outside. This actually kind of worked. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm also going to switch chambers. Going to switch chambers. I'm sitting up too high. Let's go back. So on the weight loss, you look good. Oh, thank you. It wasn't. I mean, I wasn't like too heavy, but having kids, each kid I had, I gained 20 pounds. So I am back kind of to the weight I was at when I had my first kid, which is great, which is cool. And I'm actually at a, what do you call it? I'm at a crossroads on whether or not I should lose more weight because I don't lose my boobs. With all the weight I lose, like I lose my boobs and they look not like how I want them to. So, I'm kind of on the fence on if I should like lose more weight or if I should just not. I was like, oh, thank you. That's what my husband said when he first met me. Like, he didn't even know I had any kids because it doesn't look like I had any. But I know what I looked like before, and I know what I look like now. And that's been the internal turmoil. Hey, Papi, you don't have to clean it up. I can clean it up. Okay. Did he fall asleep? Okay. Oh. Mm, Da, da, da. Train of thought. What was I doing? I was picking. I might as well just keep the same string I had from the first one. Wait, what's the green string? Orange string. This thing? Just embroidery string. I was trying to figure out which color I should use to sew up my armband. Um, but I think I'm just going to use the same color I used for the other one. Just to keep it even. But yeah, I use embroidery string because the string's thicker and I don't have to, uh, when I'm sewing, I don't have to go over it twice to secure it since it is thicker. But yeah. Um, oh, my needle is right there. Yay! Oh, shoot. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I never sewed in my life, but that made sense. Yeah, the like if you use a thicker string, it only makes sense that, it'll be stronger than if you were to use a thinner string. So is it like physics or something? I don't know what form of science it is. I have never threaded a needle the opposite direction. Like I always use my left hand to hold the needle, and not my right. It's an interesting challenge. So, ooh, and it worked. Oh man. Well, at least it didn't hurt me. And to be honest, I first learned how to sew my freshman year of high school. I thought it would probably be useful if I learned how to sew. And I didn't actually start using the skills until now. Like, I think 2025 was when I actually started utilizing a little bit before, because um my my husband, for my birthday like 2 years ago, he bought me a sewing machine, but I quickly found out that if I used the sewing machine during the day when everyone else was awake and using electricity, the power would go out. Our breaker or whatever, the house we live in is over 20 years old, and I don't think the breaker was ever updated or changed. And the people who lived in this house before us used it partway as a daycare center, like an in-home daycare center. Um, so maybe like what they used or how much they used, like they overused the breaker, because our breaker blows out or goes out very fairly frequently if there are too many strong devices plugged up or being used at the same time. So I can't really use my sewing machine unless I use it at like 2 a.m. when everyone's asleep. Man, these coughs got me dying. Um, and freshman year, I had dreams of being in the NBA. Most people do. And most people, I was like, a lot of people go overseas for like the NBA for like a few years, and then they come to the States. For some people, they just stay overseas because the money's better and people get treated better. But you're not the only one. I never dreamed of being a sports player, but I can imagine. I think my brother did at one point in time, but he liked video games more than anything, so it wasn't really his cup of tea. But yeah, that sucks. I can't really use my sewing machine until I move out. So, but it is what it is. It's first world problems. I don't really. It's not that big